Hi everyone, welcome on board to Helper.tv.
It is over. It is over. It is over for Asari Dokubo. This one that Asari Dokubo has done is bigger than his mouth to chew. In fact, I don't think that Tinubu can do anything for Asari Dokubo now. Asari Dokubo, he has taken over. He has taken over his location, taken over his state. In fact, Asari Dokubo has vowed and he has threatened. In fact, he boasted and he bragged, saying that he will take over the whole of Nigeria. He will take over FCT. Now, there are some who are saying that Asari Dokubo is working hand in hand with the president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to run a parallel military force because the Nigerian military are so corrupt and they cannot be trusted. Asari Dokubo challenged the Nigerian army, challenged the navy. He said they are behind the looting of our resources, the crude oil in the creeks. And he said his creek boys are ready to do all that it takes to bring back sanity. Is Asari Dokubo to be trusted or not? Asari Dokubo came to limelight during the militancy era, which is still there, but a little bit quiet because many of them that spearheaded this militancy have been able to dig their hands into the same pie that the government, past, previous, and present, have been enjoying and will continue to enjoy. It is about who has license or who is backed by law to join in the looting business. Asari Dokubo has been cut off for a long time, and it seems now Asari Dokubo is back. That is why he came up with his favorite song of his, Turn by Turn. Oh. He is asking everybody to wait for their own turn, saying that his own turn has come, his own turn to enjoy. He visited the president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in Aso Villa, took pictures, videos, he answered questions, and this is all that majority of those who might also want that same contract to secure the creek and also maybe steal from the creek and many other things. This is just what they want, and this is what Asari Dokubo has got. He said Bola Ahmed Tinubu is his friend. Now, let's go to Rivers State. Rivers State, the new governor, Fubra, is asking the Nigerian military to act. In fact, Fubra is asking the Nigerian general that is stationed in his own state to take action. He said there are certain boys who are extorting money from people, this and that, who are acting like they are in charge. He said, how is this possible with a Nigerian military base close to such location and area? He said the Nigerian army should take action. Also, Governor Wike had problems with Asari Dokubo. Asari Dokubo has threatened both Governor Wike and also the present governor, Fubra. He said he will give them what they are not expecting. He said they will collect. Those are his expressions. Let us watch this couple of clips so that you can have a better understanding of what is happening.
Same in the when Nnamdi Kanu put 100 million bounty for a Oga head is a poor one here, so we can head that I know get mouth to talk. We have the capacity to turn Rivers upside down, but we did not do it. They rig election, it's in government house. The person where they beat that drum with her, making the wood where they beat drum, the stick where they can't beat drum. Sometimes they break. We no look for in trouble or make interview no look for our trouble because if you look for our trouble, in go. If you look for our trouble, in go do what? Under the constitution of Nigeria, whether he be governor or he be anything, we equal to him. He no be anybody. He's just an ordinary citizen like Dokubo Asari.
All right, Ayo, what have we become? This is the second time we're taking Asari Dokubo's story this week alone. He's there threatening a governor.
This is evidence. The DSS should be on his
Absolutely.
case. They also have brought him in for questioning instead of targeting other Nigerians who have been charged for frivolous, in some cases, has been explained, charges. It's important that we understand that this is a keg of gunpowder.
Absolutely.
This is a terrorist organization brewing. We have to nip it in the bud.
The video is out there. Yes.
Asari calls himself Dr. Asari.
Yeah.
I don't know where he got his PhD from. All kinds of people call themselves doctor. But he was quoting the Constitution. He's quoting the Constitution wrongly. Dr. Asari, as he calls himself, is not equal to the governor
I don't
of
understand
Rivers
that.
State. For example, the governor of Rivers State has immunity under Section 308 of the Constitution and is governor of the state. Does Dr. Asari, as he calls himself, does he have immunity under the Constitution? That's one slight difference that I think we should point out to educate people who may be speaking out of ignorance.
Absolutely. Fine. The video is out there. They have not gone after
non-state
Asari
actors
Dokubo,
and
non-state
ex-militants
actors.
like this will not have the chance if only our government is responsive and stops things like this.
Absolutely.
But you see, the DSS will never see this one. And that's why it's enjoying its turn. Turn by turn.
Oh, no.
Asari turn.
I just pardon her. I no tell her to come before my rest. Yeah. So, thank you very much. Every one of you, you have tried. Things are coming. Na turn by turn, oh. Na jagaban turn, oh. Turn by turn. I beg you, wait for your turn. Come on. We say now turn by turn. Oh. Na jagaban turn. Oh. Turn by turn. Oh. I beg you wait for your
That is Asari Dokubo. He has become a thorn in the flesh of certain individuals who believe that his overreach is becoming unbearable. And there are those who are wondering if we have government at all. They are wondering if Asari Dokubo could, exhibit such in public, and government or the DSS, no security agency has called on him. You heard what the analysts they said. You heard everything. Although they have been, that TV station, they've been outspoken for a very long time during the elections, and Asari Dokubo sees them as enemy. He said this TV station is an enemy of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, enemy of this government, and whoever is against Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be dealt with. You heard Asari Dokubo threatening to deal with the new governor, Fubra, saying that he is nobody. And he's being told that there is immunity and all of those. But it depends on what angle you are looking at it from. But in a sane climb, this is not acceptable. But like I said at the beginning, I said there is a possibility of a parallel government or a checkmate, check and balance. I don't know what this government is all about. I do understand that oftentimes there are private militias or security agents that the government often will give contracts to. Go and secure this creek because you know the creek. Go and do this, go and do that. It happened with OPC leader Gani Adams back then. He had his own contract in Ondo State and many other because they believe they know the terrain. And that is why the government often will come up with such plan and not just give everything to the military that might not know the terrain. I think the military themselves too are not without blame here. They are not, the integrity is far away from them. And also the government itself from the top to the bottom. We have a lot to deal with in our hands. I don't know what your thoughts are as regards this. Asari Dokubo has threatened this person, said this to that person, saying this and that, IPOB, this and that. It's a serious issue. Everyone wants to create his own militia, Eastern Security Network, and many other. Everyone wants to create a militia. It shows that there is a lot of problem on ground and there is a lot that needs to be dealt with. Like and share this video, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.
I say a very big thank you to those who have taken time to subscribe to this channel. And if you're yet to subscribe, kindly tap on that subscription button and also the red bell icon so you will be notified whenever videos such as this are uploaded.